Good morning, my people. Let's jump right into this. So, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter and his longtime girlfriend recently got married, and the internet is going crazy. So, some people feel since she was initially attracted to him, that she started to become attracted to him when she found out who he was, and how, great of an athlete that he was. And prior to that, or even during the relationship, there's been rumors that she was, a video vixen and that, she was cheating on him. But neither here nor there. At the end of the day, I think they are a young couple. Hopefully he doesn't get finessed. No one wants, a young man to get finessed. But again, he seems like he's really in love. I think that the problem with most people have with it is I think that in the beginning, the girlfriend had initially said that he wasn't her type and that she wasn't attracted to him. So people felt as though that, this was red flags. But at the same time, too, I think that we have to understand that it's not the first time, that someone has said that to someone. I think that there are times where you can meet an individual and maybe not at first you're not attracted to them, and maybe they're not your type at first, but then, you get to know who they are, you become friends, you find out you have certain things in common, certain interests, certain bonds, and sometimes over time it just clicking, like, this person is, actually the type of person that I need to be with, instead of, those other, individuals that I thought I was attracted to or needed in my life. So I think that's what the reality of the situation is, and hopefully that could be the case. But if not, that young man's in trouble. He didn't sign a prenup. He didn't sign a prenuptial agreement. Again, they were together 5 years prior, so who knows? But he won't be the first, and he sure as hell won't be the last athlete, if this does happen too. The only thing I'm always against is this, especially if there's no kids involved, taking half of, an athlete's money, especially if it's not, like if you've been with someone, since high school, if you've been with someone, 5 or more years, I think that's a little bit more, understandable. But, 20 years, absolutely, that means you've been with that person through thick and thin. But I think that these short-term relationships, and then the wife deserving half, when these athletes have been, doing this their whole life, trying to prepare. I don't agree with it. But I don't know. It's just simply my thoughts. Have a good day.